Welcome back, YouTube. You join me today from the port of Dover. As some of you can probably guess, I'm going to the Nürburgring. Going with my mate Mason in this A35 AMG. I'll get a little bit of a better shot later. But really, this is going to be a big stress test for the car. I've done quite a lot of work to it over the last 6 weeks, including overhauling the cooling system, some suspension tweaks, new braided lines, sorting out some of the brakes as well, and alignment and corner weighting. And on top of that as well, I've got a new square setup with 9-inch wheels all around and 265 tyres. So quite a few changes. So this is going to be a really good test for the car to see if see how it performs and go around the Nürburgring. I've never done it before, never been to the Nürburgring, so it should be quite interesting.
This is Mason's A35 AMG. He's only had it about 2 weeks. There's not been anything done to it. It's just a standard car at the moment. We were waiting in the port for about an hour and a half before we could start loading. We had a look around some of the traffic. There wasn't too much cool. There was an old Alpina E28 up the back, which we spoke to the owner briefly. We then got loaded onto the ferry. It's a pretty painless process, to be honest. Just a lot of waiting around. We were both pretty worried about these bins hitting our cars, but here's a shot of the cars on the actual ferry. And then we went up and got some food.
Here we are on the ferry. Alistair's gone to make sure that his car has got the handbrake on, doesn't want to leave it rough between the gears. We are in port first on the ferry. The cars are going to get squished by the lorries and the bins. This is day one of Nürburgring. Let's get it.
That's me off the ferry now, just making our way towards Adenau. So we're staying in Adenau for the trip. We've got an Airbnb there. It's going to take us about 4.5 hours to get to Adenau, which isn't the worst. We're going to do a few stops. It's about lunchtime now, so we're going to stop pretty soon. I don't know where Mason's gone. He's come off the ferry as well, but he was a few cars behind me, so I can't find him at the moment, but I'm sure we'll catch up soon. First morning, how are we feeling?
Ready for it, ready to explore Nürburgring and get some laps on today.
He's ready to put himself into a barrier the second he goes on a TF session, but yeah, here we go. So first morning, gonna go clean the cars, and then we're gonna go have a look around Nürburgring itself and see what's on offer, I guess. TF starts at about 5 o'clock tonight, so we've got all day to have a look around the area. Kind of Ed tank style, get the cars washed, and then we're off to the ring afterwards.
Just down the road from the Nürburgring sign that you saw is the Ringwork Museum, which is this. There's lots of things such as F1 cars, there's even racing trucks, there's DTM cars, classic cars. Definitely worth a visit if you've got a spare couple hours.
Little model shop in Ed Tankstyle, the petrol station. Probably seen a lot of it on YouTube, people coming out here sideways and stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty cool model shop in the back. Yeah, so TF's about to open in about 30 minutes, so we're just heading down now. We need to get our green hell cards before we can go around. I think we're just going to take it pretty easy for the first lap. Let's get a layout for the track, and it's been raining as well, so it's pretty wet. And then go from there and see what it's like. So yeah, see you there. Yeah, so did the lap there, really slidey. I'll try and cut some of it out because it's not the most interesting of things. but the track's closed now. It's raining pretty heavily, so I don't know. There's 2 crashes on the track. There's a really nice E92 M3, which is a shame to see. But then they closed the track pretty much just as we got in, so I wonder if there's been another crash. But yeah, we're heading back to the apartment now, and I think we're going to go to Pinocchio's for dinner.
Safety first. We've got to take these wheel nuts before we get going on our way to Cologne, to Motor World. Weather's not great today. Hopefully it'll dry up for later. Get Alistair some dry laps on these semi-slicks. Hopefully doesn't slide as much. Got no excuses to follow me. But yeah, let's hit the road.
This is Motor World. It's a weird mix between a car storage place, a museum, and some high-end dealerships, because there's a few different ones in there. A lot of really cool cars. Not sure it's quite worth the trip for an hour's drive up from Nürburgring to Cologne, but you know what, I'm glad we did it in the end. At least we can say we've done it. Saying that, seeing a Ferrari Enzo up close like this and being able to have a look around it is pretty cool. It's not something you get to do every day, so probably worth it. We also had a wander around Cologne, had some lunch there. Didn't film it, didn't feel like you need to see my currywurst again. We ended up going back. I did do a TF lap, but I completely forgot to record it, so here's us having a pint instead at Pinocchio's Pizza.
Yeah, first dry lap completed. Pretty good fun. So we're gonna let the cars cool down, have a wander around the car park, and go out for another one pretty soon. So Mason's brakes were getting really hot towards the end of that. So
Yeah, no, it's different sort of track when it's dry. You start to feel it.
There's always some nice cars in the Devil's Diner car park. A lot of money here. A lot of money being spent on modifications as well. But there's a usual mix of sort of BMWs, like especially M cars, Porsches, and then you see sort of a real mix of other things, especially a lot of the rental cars.
yeah, so we've done a couple of laps this morning. We've had some lunch. Mason's gone out and done a lap, and I've got a video from the outside brunching. So YouTube corner, sort of really famous one. I'm just getting some fuel at the moment. Quarter of a tank, a little bit low, so gone to Ed's, get some fuel, and then go out, do a few more laps this afternoon and see how we get on. Yeah, so another lap there. Probably it didn't feel like my best lap. There's a few bits I can't tell the name of the corners because I don't know. There's a few bits I just don't think I did very well, but overall, I mean, it was fine. So Mason's just coming over now. He took a video of me on the outside. I don't think it'll be on this video though. It's more for TikTok. But then I think we're going to do a couple laps more together, and that'll probably be it for today.
I've left this lap in full, so feel free to skip on if you want. This is my fastest lap from the weekend, so I got an 8:50 bridge to gantry time. It's not the quickest thing in the world, never claimed it's going to be. It's my first time at the track, so it's to be expected, and I'm not here to chase times, I'm here to have fun.
So having a bit of a misfire issue at the moment. It's not doing it right this second, but I've got 2 lights up on the dash there. Got IMPA on it, and it looks like it's a throttle position sensor. So just going down to Crown Performance, because they said they've got one at the moment. So we'll see how much that stings me. I'm sure it won't be cheap, but yeah, apparently a good garage, so fingers crossed it gets sorted out. Crown Performance sorted us out big time. 1 throttle position sensor, which is absolutely ideal. I'm just going back now and I'm going to get it fitted. I'm hoping that should clear all my codes, and then obviously I'll clear the codes with the laptop, but that should be the end of my issues, but we'll see. It might not be. Got the throttle position sensor off. There's the car park here. There's Mason sorting his wheel bolts out. So this is it here. Throttle position sensor. It's gone faulty. Replaced that, started it up, and cleared the codes with IMPA, and it seems to be working. No codes have come back. Going to take it for a little drive now, and then hopefully that should be it. And then we've got an hour and a half TF left, so we might go out for another lap.
Will those wheels spin out of here, do you reckon?
Huh?
Do you reckon those wheels will spin out of here? Revs well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were at the side of the track there, waving. Shit. Right at the start of the track. Oh, this is the coffee thing that Joe was saying about earlier.
That is cold tyres, that is, isn't it?
Yeah. You see all the cars parked in there, apparently stop for a coffee.
Ah.
We should have done that, I don't know why we didn't.
And go to that little cafe.
I do, yeah.
Nice to see what's there.
Yeah.
It feels so much faster when you're passenger.
Oh yeah. Imagine.
just turn your lights off.
Yeah. Turn them back on again.
That's probably the yellow, yeah. That's why the yellow.
Yeah, I think so.
That's the whole fucking pan of it. Matey and his M3 don't want to let the M2 pass.
Oh, that's the M3 that smashed into the barrier, the scout slats.
Is it?
Yeah.
Start racing each other, don't they? Someone's up your arse, they're obviously quicker than you. You know what I mean?
That's us done for today. Got a little bit hectic towards the end of that last lap. Wasn't too bad, but we were kind of out for a chill lap and it started getting a bit more intense. So yeah, we're gonna go get some dinner now, and then probably get a beer afterwards. We're leaving tomorrow. We might try and get a lap in the morning, but we're not too sure yet. Coming right to the end of the trip now. We've done our laps. We might do some more tomorrow morning, but yeah, here we go. Here's the car. Apart from the throttle position sensor, you know, it's done pretty well, I think. Tyres haven't scrubbed too badly. All the brakes and everything have worked out well, and the cooling system overhaul has done really well. So yeah, overall very pleased. I think I might do another track day next month in it, maybe Cadwell Park or Alton Park, something like that, depending on dates. I think Mason's going to take his he's got a mini 1.6 mini race car, so I think he's going to take that along as well. So yeah. Next morning, we've had probably one too many beers last night.
we thought, you know, we've had a pretty good run of it. We're not going to go around the ring again today. We've got the ferry at about 5:30, so no point in pushing it with the cars, potentially breaking something on our return journey, so probably leave it there. So yeah, so that's us, just got to Calais. Been a long drive, been flashed by many speed cameras in France, but it's all good. Cars have held up. So yeah, I think I'll leave the video there. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.